Werner. The goal is simple. We need this man to win the Golden Boot so we can prove the Darwin Nunez and Timo Werner haters wrong. But there's a slight issue because he's going to be facing Curlin and Barland, who's just gone to Man City for the Golden Boot. And for a striker, his shooting is awful. So for our first game, we faced Curlin and Barland's Man City, and Darwin Werner actually scored. He might actually win the Golden Boot after all. Oh, and it's going to be De Bruyne scoring straight after. We all saw how bad his shooting was, but if he can score here, then my worries are gone away. Curlin and Barland won't be happy with this. Oh, Curlin and Barland's through. He's through. Oh, our defense gets to him, though. Darwin Werner. Darwin Werner, what? The last game had to be a fluke, so this game was the real test. And he's already through. I cannot believe this. Oh, come on, Darwin Werner. Come on, silence those haters. Yes, there we go. He's scoring in the Prem. I was wrong. Oh, my, not again. This man has 78 shooting. Oh, boom. Oh, no. He's already silencing the haters. I don't know how this was happening, but Darwin Werner was just unstoppable. This guy was supposed to be the worst Premier League striker of all time. Darwin Werner wasn't only going to win the Golden Boot because he was on track to become a Premier League winner and outdo Curlin and Barland. But after 13 games, Barland was catching up to Darwin. In order for Barland not to catch up to Darwin Werner, we needed a big performance from Darwin in our next game. Oh, does it look like he's going to let it? Lol. Oh. No, no! Darwin Werner! Darwin Werner, yes! He makes it level for us! Darwin Werner started the game well, but I started to see signs of the real Darwin Nunez and Timo Werner come to light. And Darwin Werner's through. He's through on goal. In the 90th minute, pretty much. No! Darwin Werner, what are you doing? Once again, Darwin Werner!
Thank you!
You've just blown your big moment. And in our next few games, Darwin Werner started to drop off, so our Premier League chances were slipping, and it was only a matter of time before Curlin and Barland caught up to Darwin Werner in the goal scoring charts. He's only ahead by 1 goal, but Darwin Werner really needs to pull his finger out. We may have lost our grip on the Premier League title, but remember, Darwin Werner, your goal was to win the Golden Boot, not the Premier League. So let's just forget about the Premier League, and let's just prove Darwin Werner's haters wrong. After that motivational speech, Darwin Werner was ready to get ahead of Curlin and Barland and get a lead back on the Golden Boot race. What a strike! And Barland's not taking the Golden Boot off him, but he was still ahead. Thankfully, in the next game, he bagged once again. Oh, Darwin Werner! Oh, Darwin Werner! Darwin Werner, yes! And Barland, we're coming for you! And Barland was still ahead, but Darwin Werner finally took the lead after we won our next 2 games. Darwin Werner's shooting had massively improved as well. Now, I know I said earlier that the Premier League isn't our goal. We're managing to sit second, 4 points behind Man City. And our next game is against Man City. I think it's time someone shows Curlin and Barland who's the boss. Oh, and Barland's through. Barland's through. Keep him out. Yes, get rid of this fraud. Trent, over to Darwin Werner. You've got to be burying that. Oh, Darwin Werner picked up a dead ball. Darwin Werner's coming for that Golden Boot. Easy. He's coming for that Golden Boot. Watch and weep, and Barland. Watch and weep. Oh, no. I spoke too soon. I spoke too soon. Oh, you absolute joker, Barland. What was that? Oh, Darwin Werner finishing it off. Darwin's 5 goals ahead now, and we're only 1 point behind Man City for the title. I was extremely confident that Darwin Werner could win the Golden Boot, and he proved me right after he scored in all of our upcoming games. We were tied first in the league, but Barland was only 1 goal behind Darwin Werner going into our last game of the season. Come on, Darwin Werner. You've already proved all your doubters wrong, but now it's time for you to do what you need to do to beat Curlin and Barland. 2 goals is all we need for you at Darwin Werner. Oh, he could get his first, and he does. He's level with the Premier League record. He just needs 1 more to beat the record and hopefully stay clear of Curlin and Barland. And again, and again. You need to get this done. You need to get this done, and he's done it. He's broke the Premier League goal scoring record, and that should be enough to win the Golden Boot over Curlin and Barland. Oh, not again. Surely not. Darwin Werner, just... Right, it's the moment of truth to find out if Darwin Werner has proved his haters wrong. But before we do that, make sure you subscribe because it makes me very happy. And Darwin Werner has won the Golden Boot. I love Darwin Werner, but I know you'll love this video where I make Curlin and Barland. Hello.